My favorite thing about Allie would be her passion for life and music in particular. She just has a vibrant energy for the things she loves and going after them every day. I mean, I work with her at least one day a week, sometimes more, and she just, without fail, she's got a smile on her face, and she's very real, very down to earth, but she's a go-getter. What I love about working with Allie would be the method of coaching that she uses. It just seems to come naturally to her. She's very specific in her constructive criticism, but she also gives praise, and that, for me at least, that has been very important. I really appreciate that. I've gotten a lot out of working with her. We've been, performance venues, and I'm singing, and she gives me, on-site feedback, like, do this, or this might help, or you're doing good on that, keep doing that. And so I love that. That's been so vital, and that would be probably the biggest thing. Allie has helped me the most with probably just the ins and out of performing, and in particular, for me, breathing with my diaphragm and learning how to use what God has given me to better sing and present myself to an audience. It's given me so much confidence to be able to hit higher notes, or able to hit those difficult parts of a song, and not feeling like I'm going to run out of breath or something, just simple stuff like that, or how to work with a mic, how to make it sound good, and work with your audience so it looks natural. All those things been phenomenal. The biggest challenges in my career would be, the biggest one would probably be balancing work, which would be my music and family. My music is very important to me, but my family is so important to me. I really love them a lot, and in the midst of performance stress and all the thousands of little details that go into doing what I do, can get in the way of family life sometimes, and I never want that to happen. And so it's been a good challenge, but it's just kind of stretched me to bring those two together and make it work for me, because it's what I want to do for a living. I want my family with me, Lord willing, in my career in music. So I would go to a professional seminar like this to get tips on songwriting. In particular, I really would love to hear more about co-writing, working with other people to bring in that extra creativity. I've heard lots of good things about co-writing, and then more tips on how to work with an audience on stage. That's huge for me. I love anything I can do to get better at being an entertainer and being engaging on stage and confident and natural and dynamic. Those would be big things for me. The advice of experts is very important, so valuable. I think it's very important that we value those among us who are good at something that we aspire to do, and they're mentoring us. I think we should not only value them, but pay them, and because they're worth so much. They've spent, usually years in the industry, and just, building their skills and working with people, making connections, and in the case of Allie, they're a lot of fun. So that's they're very important. But lots of people would benefit from going to a seminar like this. Obviously, just artists like me, singers who want to pursue a career in music, but also, the families of these people. In particular, I've seen with my family, any opportunity they get to look behind the scenes and see what I do and what goes into it, they love that. They love to learn that, and so for families, that would be great. And really anybody who's interested in vocal performance, whether it be in public speaking or in singing or any other sort of thing like that you can think of. It'll be valuable for a lot of different people. If you were to travel to a big city to consult with a panel of experts like this, you would be looking at, easily $4,000 to $6,000. And this you're getting right here for a fraction of the price. And we've got my single coming out. It's called Know Her Name. And it should be coming out within this next week, which we're going to try to get it out. And it's my first professionally recorded single, so I'm pretty jazzed about that and can't wait for people to give me their feedback. I love lots of feedback. Can't wait to hear what they'll think of it. And it'll be on all the online stores, music stores, available for purchase. So make sure to go and check it out. And I would love for you to visit me online at isaackenneth.com. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+.